Mrs. Johnson, good to see you again. This is Mike. You can trust him. He looks just like you. Plus, 2 against 1 is more intimidating when we force someone to sign a loan.
And I'll be sucking up to you in order to keep up the illusion.
So, here are your low monthly payments and interest rate as we promised. Here's where they triple. The rest of this stuff, don't think a lawyer can read this. It protects us. Make sure we get your home when you can't pay us back.
Such a lovely house.
Yeah. But don't worry. We're going to sell you credit life insurance. You don't really need it, but...
Puts lots of cash in our pockets.
You look nervous. We better hurry and get you to sign. Or I'll pretend to ruin your credit with one phone call.
Predatory lenders are never this easy to spot. Call us and protect yourself with the facts.
Every day, online predators make their way into homes uninvited and unnoticed. Help delete online predators. To learn what you can do to protect your kids' online life, visit cybertipline.com.
And we're back again. We thank you for staying tuned. And we have Happy Johnson. He's from All Souls. They're doing the work down in the Lower Ninth Ward, always emphasize the importance of people working in the Ninth Ward, building that area back up. And we have a representative right now that's working in the Lower Ninth Ward. And he sees the interest. And the brother has a love for the Lower Ninth Ward. And I don't know if you have the saying. I'll say it at the end of the show because he may not know the responsibility of living in the Ninth Ward. So anyway, tell us more about what All Souls is doing down in the neighborhood.
Well, after Hurricane Katrina, All Souls was founded. Basically, the owner of multiple Walgreens in the Gulf Coast gave it to some neighbors that lived on Caffin, and he said, "I'm going to give you this building for $1 a year for 10 years." And the Episcopal Disaster Relief Service said, well, we see an opportunity for a community center and a church. And so those two missions kind of married. And we offer a food pantry to residents of the Lower Ninth Ward every Thursday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And we have a prepackaged set that we provide of commodities to Lower Ninth Ward residents. And that's really good because we get folks who are either homeless or going through really extremely difficult times. We bring them into the center. We sit down. We get to develop a relationship with them and understand where they're going and what kind of needs they may have. We also offer a relatively low-cost after-school program during the school year. It's $5 a week from 3 to 6, and it's an opportunity for parents to have a break and give the kids a structured place for them to do their homework. So we have tutors from the Lower Ninth Ward Center for Sustainable Engagement and Development, CSED, as well as Tulane and Loyola and Dillard. They partner with us to bring college students down to the 9 and help these kids.
Well?
It's for mentoring and homework completion. We have one simple mission. In the 3 hours from 3 to 6, the kids have to have the homework completed. And so we work really hard to make sure they have a hot meal for dinner, structured and safe outdoor play, and then we call it a homework power hour. And so those 3 things take place during that time. But we also have which I'm really proud of, is a youth violin ensemble. And
is that something new?
It's not new. It's a continued tradition. We haven't had it for a while, but it's almost been about 2 years since I've been the director of the community center, and it's been something that I've been really interested in because we're right down the street from Fats Domino's house, and you drive by that. I've been many times. When you drive by it, you think, boy, look, and right here, one of the greatest contributions to music. And so we got to show our kids. Oh, yeah.
But he decided to stay in the Lord.
Oh, yeah, because of the heart.
That's coupled the house. That's because he has another house that a lot of people don't know, that when he used to entertain or have different entertainers would come on Caffin, he had a house where they would stay over on Caffin Avenue and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I'm talking
Yeah.
about names like Peebo Brysons and people,
Okay.
people
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
known and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So instead of going to a hotel, they had a place to stay,
which
Yeah,
is beautiful.
Yeah.
And you just think, boy, we hope that we can inspire the kids with that kind of enthusiasm and passion for that art form. You drive by that, come on, walk into New Orleans. What a great, amazing.
His home
musician.
church is Branch Bell on St. Marie Street.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
Bad brother Antoine. Yeah.
Yeah.
We call him Fat Domino, but his name is Antoine.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay. And then right now we're in the midst of our summer camp, which summer camp is always tough because kids don't want to be in school and they would rather be doing
But
more
it's-
fun things. But we do fun things, but we have it structured.
And that's good because
We have a combination, math and ELA, to help them be prepared for Common Core in the fall. And so we do that in the first part of the